Booth app. Disclaimer: this training material is for use in training of election officials. It should not be referred as guideline of ECI. In case of any variance in this training material, the ECI guideline, rules, laws shall prevail. In this video, we will see what is Booth app and how it is used. Booth app is an app which is configured to ECI server. This helps in giving meaningful information about gender-wise polling, age-wise polling, speed of polling, traffic during the day, and other poll-related events and incidences. Booth app is an alternative to the photo voter slip. We can say it is a kind of digital voter slip. Features of Booth app: real-time queue information. Voter can plan their visits sitting at their home by using Voter Helpline app. Voters are issued token at the reception. Fast electoral search in the polling station using QR code. Voter get advanced queue information. Real-time voter turnout information to voters and election officials. It assists polling official in detection of duplicate voting. Fast electoral search. Search can be done by serial number, by epic card number, or by scanning the QR code. Automated poll turnout. Booth app gives information about gender-wise, age-wise, and speed of polling. Polling traffic during the day and other poll-related events and incidences. This helps the election officials in making right decision at right time. No duplicate entries. It auto-detects the duplicate entries and prevents repeat voters from entering the polling station. The polling official gets a loud sound on his mobile phone. The duplicate voter cannot be allowed to be entered in the polling station as Booth app will not accept it. Advanced queue information. The voter using their mobile phone can check the current queue and plan their visit accordingly. Real-time event incidents. The presiding officer also uses the Booth app to record poll incidences and events. The presiding officer can register any poll incidents like riot, defacing, destroying, or removal of any documents at the polling station, natural calamity, booth capturing, failure of voting machine, etc. But this can be used only when ECI asks us to do so. The incident reported by the PO is flashed to the sector magistrate, district election officer as a red alarm. But the real-time event will be used by the presiding officer when instructed by ECI to do so. EVM VVPAT inventory. After an issue related by EVM VVPAT raised by presiding officer, the sector magistrate gets an alert and the inventory replacement are recorded on the app. But this facility will be used only when instructed by ECI. Presiding officer diary. From voter turnout to incidences, the presiding officer records all the data in the Booth app to generate a digital presiding officer diary. But this will also be used when instructed by ECI. Internet connectivity. Booth app works good with internet, but even can work without internet. What happens if phone get damaged? The application is available on multiple devices of polling parties as a fallback arrangement. What will happen if battery dies out or low battery is displayed? All other applications will be forcefully closed. External battery power supply can be added. In case of shadow area, the QR code in the voter slip contains complete data including voter photograph which can be read without the use of server connection. Basic requirements: Android smartphone, camera with minimum 5 megapixel resolution, storage above 100 MB, that should be free, 3G or 4G connection, enough SMS pack. Now we will see how Booth app can be downloaded and how it can be used. First we have to download and install the Booth app. Then select your language. Now you will get the screen as shown in the figure. Enter your mobile number and press send OTP. Now you get a message, we have sent an OTP on your mobile phone. You will receive an OTP. Enter it and press verify. Now you will get the screen device compatibility report. After device compatibility check, poll day data will sync on your phone. If the poll is started, press the start poll and confirm by pressing the proceed button. Now QR code of voter slip can be scanned. For scanning the QR code, put your mobile camera above the QR code. Adjust the camera. Now scanning will be done. If there is any problem in scanning the QR code, then searching can be done by entering the Epic card number. After scanning the Epic card or entering the Epic card number, you will get the screen as shown. Now you will get the Q token number, that is QTN number. Enter the QTN number at the back of the QR code based photo voter slip. If the voter is already scanned, then you will get the message already voted. In this way, multiple scanning of single voter cannot be done. For syncing the data, go to the menu bar. You can see the scanned data on the mobile screen. At the time of close of poll, go to the menu bar. Press the button End poll. Confirm the poll end by pressing the button Proceed. After confirming and pressing the button Proceed, again you will get the message. If you really want to close the poll, then press Yes. Now you will get the dashboard as shown on the screen. So in this video, we have seen what are the features and facilities of Booth app and how it can be used. If you have any doubt or want any clarification, then you can contact through the mail as shown on the screen. For other videos on rules and regulations and election related material, you can visit the web address as shown on the screen. Thank you.